My name is Sam Greendorfer. I'm a retiree from the United States Air Force. I joined the Air Force in 1988 as a munition systems specialist. Basically, I put together very large bombs, explosive items, very heavy, very cumbersome. My back pain started right after Desert Storm, which was about 92. I had various different strains on my back, and I was on various different medications for that, for those strains, everything from opiates to large doses of Motrin for long periods of time. My back continued to get worse, and around 2005, 2006, I had problems with mobility at that point there. I couldn't run. I had problems walking long distances, and it was also about the same time that over at Eglin they started a chiropractic program for active duty military. And what that did for me was able to decrease the amount of medications I was on, but more importantly, it was able to increase my mobility and get me back into an active lifestyle again, where I wasn't being immobilized by the pain and discomfort of back pain. I started coming here to Navarre Chiropractic about a year ago, and I retired in 2012, so my last chiropractor appointment was back in 2012. So it had been 3 years since I had one, and my mobility was degrading downhill again. I had problems walking long distances, different mobility issues. And when I started coming in here, I believe it was either 2 or 3 times a week at first, until my back started getting better and, through the manipulations, and I gained my mobility back, which increased, of course, my quality of life and able to have a pretty good active life style again. And I'm down to about once a week now. I started coming here about a year ago. I paid out of pocket. I didn't wait for, even though I'm a disabled veteran, I didn't realize that the VA was able to help in this respect. So I was coming in here and it was all on my own. I was in fairly bad shape. I was having mobility problems. I couldn't walk. It felt just like somebody was putting some knuckles in my back all the time. I was on medications again. Since I started coming in here roughly a year ago, I've weaned myself off of the medications and I've got mobility again. I'm not saying that I'm completely pain-free, because with 4 herniated discs, there's no way that I'm never going to be pain-free. What I am saying is that I have a quality of life due to manipulation of my back with a chiropractor that I wouldn't have enjoyed. Yeah, I started the traction a few months ago here, a month and a half ago or so, and the traction device, because of the alignment of my spine and the different problems that I have, the traction is able to adjust my back in ways that regular manipulation isn't able to achieve. So the traction has been able to help me considerably compared to just the regular back manipulation by the chiropractor itself. My recommendation to the VA doctors and for anybody that is in the process of recommending chiropractor to our veterans is that this helps. It's able to decrease, if not wean people off the opiates and other type of pain medications, and to give them a quality of life and basically give them their movement back. Not necessarily completely pain-free, but in a manner of which they're able to carry on with their life as best as possible.